Oh, okay. Well, I'm here then. Okay, then. Hello everyone, my name is Puffy is Blessed Toy, and it's time that I start a new world. But a world where I can just start on my own and just be free. Now, this isn't me saying that I'm going to be, like, you know, I'm going to be leaving the server, but it's just that I feel like the server is more of a single-player world than than it is a multiplayer because of how rare people get online, but maybe that's just me. And I want to do a little bit more YouTube, and I want to try, in the name of the Lord, please help me with, I pray to him to help me with this, to remind me of this. And in terms of building, I'm not going to care how I want to build it, I just build it the way I want to. Now, I've been not necessarily invited, but I've been whitelisted to play on a VTubers Minecraft server. So maybe I could get on there and play there too. Oh, there's a spider I hear. A bat? Let's make a pickaxe. Sword can wait until I get some. Is there another sheep? I swear there was another sheep here. What is this? Dark forest? Okay. It used to be called roofed forest before. Okay, so this is good. So this is a 1.21.4 in version 1.21.4. Goddamn, that's a mouthful. So, I'm not so... It's been a long time since I've been doing YouTube. As you can tell, I haven't been necessarily... I'm not talking too much. I'm so used to being alone and just talking to myself a lot. Which is not great, but that's how it's gonna be. How high up am I? Okay, I'm pretty high up. So we have enough to make a bed now, which is good. Well, there's some stone over here. Hey. Oh my god. Okay then. Okay, no. Ow. It's a little bit difficult to be here in this dark forest. Ooh, maybe I can be over there. Although planting is going to be a little bit difficult, it's not going to be as terrible. What's over there? Let's go ahead and make a furnace and make some coal. so that we can go ahead and make a campfire. There you go. Okay, it's getting close to nighttime. I think we are, or I am going to at least build something around here. Although I'm going to have some trouble with the with the mobs in the dark forest. That's going to be fine, considering I may come up with the idea to make a wall. Just build a little wall around of my surroundings, just to make it a little bit safer. Okay, then let's just break that and start building. We can make a torch while we're at it. Let's go ahead and put the bed down and go to sleep. So this is just basic vanilla survival. Alright, so I don't have that much plans in terms of what I want to do. But I think if I wanted to, I could go ahead and do some base in the sky, build something up in the sky, or I could do something underground. I can build underground. I can definitely do that. Let's see. Let's put this in. Oh, put these in here and make some chests. I think I'm gonna have to make some hoes. You know, and then we can start some agriculture. First of all, remove this tree. Alright, so now that this house is coming... How rude. As I was saying, now that this place is coming along a little bit together now, I think I should try and explore a little bit. Our food source right now that we can have is having kelp. Because right now I just have 2 apples and 2 cooked muttons. Which isn't great, but we can also capture these guys, raw cods. That's if I can... swim up. Okay. At least we're right next to the water so that we can get some more food. We can also use this, get some dried kelp to... Okay. Dried kelp to get some food, and we can also make some dried kelp blocks to use as fuel for the furnace. Alright, so I guess I can grow some kelp over here. Whoa, this is gonna be a huge one. Goodness me. Oh, there's some lava blocks too. I'm about to run out of air. So considering that I have a piano and a few instruments, I could perhaps make some music myself to not to worry too much about the copyright system of YouTube, so that I can just focus on just making Minecraft video and not making videos and not have to worry about, I want to use this music but I really don't want to get in trouble. Alright then, So we have some kelp blocks. I think I'm gonna use the campfire to get some dried kelp. Although it's not gonna be the most rich in calories type of food. It's one that I can easily get a lot of in large quantities. Now, it doesn't seem like there's much to this world, but I still need to think of what I could build in terms of like a base. Underwater, I've already done that in the server. I kind of want to try something different, whether that would be like I said earlier, up in the sky or down in the ground. Underground will be an interesting one. I can become a goblin. So I will. I'm not sure if I want, but I will have to try. But I should go ahead and try and take a peek at the server that I was whitelisted for, so I can see what I can do there. It's also survival on the current version that I'm playing on. So I'm not playing on the 1.21.4 version because it mainly changes the appearance of animals, which is fine, but it doesn't necessarily give any. It only gives like aesthetic purposes and not necessarily any function that I would consider useful. That is until they add the happy gas. That's what I'm most excited for. Which if I remember correctly, that they will be adding to the next to the update that's coming this summer. From what I heard, I haven't been paying attention to the Minecraft Live stuff. So I think I should go ahead and explore this place a little bit. So I'm going to go straight north and see what's beyond, and if I come across anything, I'll let you guys know. Ooh, interesting. I see an old growth birch forest. That could mean that there may be a potential for finding one of those, whatchamacallit, trail ruins. That would be nice, but I don't have a brush. So, yeah. But this mountain, this is kind of high, so we could potentially be lucky to find some coal. I haven't been naughty this year, I swear. So I went north and... alright. Could I do that? Are there any cave openings? I need to see if... so that I can save up on resources. Oh, maybe here? Oh, kinda. But it's... oh, it actually is looking a little bit promising, actually. That's if we're not gonna run into any enemies. First iron of the world, which is nice. Okay. Grab some coal. Ding-dong. Alright, I mined out most of the coal. Let's see what this is going to be. Okay. More coal, don't mind if I do. Goodness me. I'm going to be headbanging a lot. Copper? Actually, let's get that. In case we come across an amethyst geo, we can make a spyglass. Considering I'm using fabric mod loader, I'm not able to... Well, that's cool. What I was saying was, because I'm not using fabric mod loader. Because I'm not using Forge, I am not able to use Optifine, and then I can get the zoomies, but that's fine. Ooh, there's an azalea tree here. That means there's a lush cave beneath us. Wow, that's pretty nice. Good to know. But we have gotten some resources here. There is more, but I kind of want to wait. Where is it already? I've already lost it. Ah, here it is. But that's pretty cool. You just go up. You just go up. I think I'm gonna save these for now. I'm not gonna get here. I'm not gonna mine them up until I absolutely need them. But for the time being, I'm pretty satisfied with what we got. Alright, I'll see you back at base. Well, this isn't good. Very well then. I was going to say let's see you in the base, but I'll see you sooner, I guess. Ah, well, back to the idea. Oh my god. Well, that answers that question. There's a lush cave. Although the azalea tree was over there, there's a huge opening here. I need to get back home first before I'm getting humbled by mobs. Alright, I made it back home safely. Although the dark forest isn't going to help me a lot with the mobs, to get rid of the mobs. That should be fine. That zombie is still not dead yet. Hey. Alright, anyway. Let's get some important stuff for me to use. Shears? Maybe not. But definitely a shield to help us with the skeletons. And bucket, and I guess we can also get the shears as well. But bucket first, because then we can get a farmland going pretty quickly. Although we have this is just what? Make some shears, and then we can have the rest of the iron. I guess I can save that for another time. Rotten flesh. Put them over here, and then I love using the water when exploring, because then I can just safely go up and go down. Alright, so let's... hello there. I'm gonna go by. There's a creeper. Oh man. But there is a... Not here, but there's a little further up ahead. Oh god, why? Aha, here it is. Oh my god, this is amazing. Where should we enter from? I think we're going to enter... Let's enter from here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I take back what I said about water being helpful and all. There's a birch tree down here as well. That's kind of cool. There's some clay, lava. Okay. The only thing that could be a little bit dangerous are mobs, of course. I'd like to get this iron. I just hope I'm not going to get interrupted. Well, that's disappointing. Only 2 pieces? Man. I wonder if you can find an amethyst geode. That would be cool. Oh, axolotl already? Give me that axolotl. Get over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Not today, thank you. There you go. Oh my god. Okie dokie then. There's another axolotl here. I think we will have to wait for the axolotl until until another time. It goes even further down to... Ooh, wait, is that amethyst? That is amethyst! Yahoo! Oh my... That goes so far down. Whee! Now how am I going to get back up though? I didn't plan that out. Oops. Damn, I'm lucky! Are there any of them grown though? Yeah, oh yeah, this one. This one is grown. There we go. Now I can get a, now I can make myself a, one of those spy glasses. That's pretty nifty. Iron? I guess I can grab some more coal. Alright. Damn, this is already pretty lucky. I'm liking this. I'm not liking that. Oh, come on. Alright, we have been pretty lucky with the resources here. But I'm kinda not lucky with getting food. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good on that front. Let's see, I came from up there, so I could use that waterfall to get me up. That is, if it's a little bit safe. Alright, I gotta run over. I gotta run quickly. I know there's some iron, but I need to survive a little bit more. And then I can water myself up. Hey. There you go. What the... Oh, I thought there was someone coming after me. Not yet though, at least. I guess we can grab the copper, although we're not gonna have much use of them yet. I think I'm gonna scrap that. Alright, let's... goodbye. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna talk to you. Go away. Oh, not the skeleton. There were spiders though. I could have taken them down to get some strings. Am I lucky to get a spider over here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Very well then. Alright, let's go back up the waterfall that I created over here. Oh, actually, does this lead? Nope, it leads to a dead end. Alright, well, I'll see you back at base. Alright, so we're back at base now, which is good. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff, and we really need to get some more food. This isn't going great, but we'll have to make do with what we got. So we got some iron, and we got some copper and some amethyst. We can make a spyglass rather easily now. But first of all, let's go to sleep. But that cave though, I will say that is a pretty good cave to start. If I want to commit to this, I can go for underground cave. But I'm going to need a lot of pickaxe, and I need to... it's not going to be too difficult, it's just need to make sure that I have the materials to make... that I have the resources to make them, and just use a lot of game knowledge that I have about Minecraft in terms of what works and what doesn't. Is that going to be enough to make the spyglass? Yeah. Yeah. Now we got a spyglass. We can look all the way over there. I guess I can make a boat and travel straight south across the ocean, so let's do that right now. I need to make a boat. But I kinda do need more, oh wait, we actually have, we have bones from the skeletons, so we can make some bone meal. Alright, how much seeds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Okay, so we have enough to make 1 bread. But at least we've increased the production a little bit. So now we're going to go explore straight south and see what we can find. There's a dolphin! I wonder if we're going to find some ruins or shipwrecks. So I need to remember that I'm going straight south. Oh, there's a shipwreck. Oh, okay, I can get this. Okay, so this is south. I need to make sure that I'm going straight north again. Almost straight north. Alright. Open up. Feathers. Buried treasure. Early. I can get that chest so I can save some wood. Wait, this is the map, so then that means that there should be a deck above me that should have some valuables. Yeah. Even a single diamond? Bruh. There we go, oh my god. Actually, let's go ahead and try and find this buried treasure. Oh, we have to go up north? Northeast, okay. Alright, around this direction. So we're basically going back to where we went. I guess that's fine, because I need to empty my inventory and then we can go for the... Let's make an extra shovel just to be safe, and then we can go ahead and do a... and just make a new shovel when we go for that treasure. But we are going to find some food. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that I make a shovel. And there were... Actually, hang on. I have an idea. This cave, or this little overflown cave, there was a lava block. Or magma block. I can take that to help me with air. So, I'm gonna take that. Bring that. Alright, let's see where we need to go. Oh. Are you serious? Is it just over here? Oh, on this little plateau over here? Okay. Okay. We're going to have a lot of sand after this. Let's make a put the lava block, magma block here. Yep. Oh, there it is. Ooh, some armor. That's pretty neat. Give me air. Okay. We're pretty good with resources now. This is pretty nifty. Alright. Would have been great if that shipwreck would have carrots and stuff. Carrots or potato, that would be nice. Get the sand so that we can have some glass making opportunities later on. Okay, then. Alright, I'll see you back at base, or at our starter base when we... Well, we got some materials now. Some materials is understating the amount of resources that we got. But I think I'm gonna keep this for now, and I think I'll expand on this when I'm ready. But for now, I think... Should I stay up for the night? Maybe. And maybe go ahead and take down some spiders. Just so that I'm able to... I can do that another time. So, I thank you all so much for this is not a good spot to do it. So, I thank you all so much for watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good day, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.